Here we go. Off into the wild for Camp Out 2021. Who's ready? Right now on my back I got tent and my little satchel. Man, that's some crazy camera work, isn't it? Hopefully you didn't get sick. This guy, he's got his pack, got a water bottle and a bag of fat wood to start our fires. Oh, what else do you got there? Huh? No, what are you holding? Oh, are you gonna plant some seeds? Are you gonna blow it? Well, here we are at the campsite. We got a pop-up tent here. Might actually have to, well, we'll definitely have to get that out of the way for the tent. Some of this, hopefully our tent, it's pretty big. Hopefully it does fit in this space. I guess maybe I should have measured. Before we did have this tree laying across it. I thought maybe, we could build like a real bushcraft shelter using sticks and maybe just camp with tarp, but I figured we should probably get a tent. You can see back there, we got a wagon load of stuff and he's fooling around with the bark. So, time to get to work. All right, Luke, I want you to start picking up sticks from around here and throwing them off into the woods, okay? Huh? Make it feel nice. Oh, careful, careful. Daddy will do this.
No, I will do this.
Careful. Here, you stand on the other side of the log, okay? All right, this tent is like a perfect fit for this spot. Now, I'm going to put a few stakes in the ground so we don't blow away in the night, and we'll be good to go. So the door to our tent is right here, and there's a bunch of stuff in front of us I'm gonna get rid of with my marbles axe here, just so we can have some room to step out to answer the call of nature. Yeah, look out. That way we don't trip, and these would be nice size for fire, but they're pretty wet. Fungus growing on them. So my other son, he's still at school at the moment, and he'll be back joining us here probably about when it gets dark, probably about 5 o'clock. He's got an archery club that he's in after school on Wednesdays. Today's Wednesday, November the 10th, so we're starting to film this. Of course, I got this nice branch in the way. Wonderful place to put your camera there, Isaac, the noob cameraman. Anyway, we're just gonna sit out here and relax. Maybe, well, not maybe, we're definitely gonna build a fire. Can't go camping without no fire. You know, we're just in the woods, back of our neighborhood where I come and hang out all the time. Filmed many a video in this spot, sitting on this downed tree behind us. So we're gonna have a little fire. I've built a couple of Fatwood Friday fires back here, I think, and just other random videos. So, and I've been planning to camp out here for a while, and we're just now getting to it here in November the 10th. We're busy a lot, especially on weekends with Xander. My oldest, he plays travel baseball, so we're booked with that a lot of weekends. So we got a holiday here for Veterans Day tomorrow. Veterans, if any of you are watching this, thank you so much for your service. I don't know if this will be posted on Veterans Day or not, but little ones over here banging sticks on the tree. He's having a good old time already. We're gonna make dinner out here. Nice hot dog roasting over the fire. Is that a Christmas song? Should be. Hot dogs roasting on an open fire. Huh? Yeah, you leave that bark on the tree. But anyway, we've got all kinds of stuff to unload, sleeping bags and blankets and whatnot. It's you can see I'm wearing short sleeves right now. It's close to 70 degrees right now, but as it gets, you know, late at night, you know, before dawn, it'll be about 40, 42 degrees, so it'll be a little cold. Hopefully body heat keeps us insulated here in the tent. You saw a minute ago I got my Winkler field knife on my belt, and I've got, do you know it? Do you know what folding knife's in my pocket? It's the Buck Model 110 Folding Hunter. One of my favorite knives. Simple, it works. Here, let me get rid of this crap. Actually, maybe I can use these for a little kindling here in a little bit. So I'll keep holding these, but anyway, we're gonna get to work. All right, this is the inside of the tent. Right here, we have like a little foyer entrance place where you can, you know, take off your shoes so you don't get the rest of the tent muddy, and you can store your gear out here so it doesn't get in the way when you're sleeping. Oh, looks like somebody's ready for nap. So he's got his sleeping bag there, and I got oh yeah, mine's back here in my bag. We got the other boy's sleeping bag there. He's got that blue sleeping pad out there. It's drying because it kind of fell in the creek on the way over here. Don't tell him that. I have this Thermarest one there, because I believe that is from Corporal's Corners, Amazon influencer store. So we got a couple of hoodies here, and I got these Arcturus brand. You can see there, maybe Arcturus wool blankets to help keep us warm tonight in case we get a little too cold. They are 80% wool, 20% acrylic, so it should be pretty toasty, but you know, you do lose that 20% of stuff that's not wool. But anyway, so it's a little after 3 o'clock, and my little one said he wants to take a nap in his sleeping bag. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a 2.5 gallon jug of water that I got at the store today. So I'm having a drink in my wonderful steel buck knives cup. And for the digging, we got the cold steel Special Forces shovel that I got in the Choir Boys Cutlery raffle win, I think back in June, maybe? Somewhere around that time frame. So we're going to do a little digging, make a nice little area for a fire. Digging mostly to put a backstop so the fire doesn't spread into all these trees. I just want to show you the cold steel shovel does a great job of chopping through roots like this. I mean, look at that, that's pretty thick. So as we were expanding our fire pit, down here, digging a dirt barricade there, there's the end of a root we were chopping. So I think I might do a little bit more digging here, then I'll lay some bark on the bottom just to get our fire started off of the wet soil. That seems like a pretty good idea. Oh, yeah. Poked me with it. Finally. Gonna burn this nice cedar wood. I got this branch. It's like kind of way too long, but we're gonna clear off some of these branches with our knife here. To make this somewhat usable. Alright, this is a much more manageable length. Okay, so could, I guess, use this as a walking stick, but there's a lot of wild, beastly squirrels out here in these woods, so we need a spear to defend ourselves. So let's just start carving a point. I don't know what tree this came from. As you can see, this end here was a bit wet. Was I even in the frame when I was cutting that? What you doing, Luke? Make sure you stay out of the water. no, I'm terrible staying in the frame here for you. Huh? You see fish? Do you hear wild animals? Yeah. Back to our spear. Tactical sticks. We're getting there, we're getting there. All kinds of noise back there in these woods. How about another close-up? Awesome night. What? What, boo-boo? What you doing? We're getting pointy there. We're getting pointy. I'm making a spear. Yeah. All right. Just brush this off on my hoodie here. I'm going to switch to the Buck 110 to finish this off. Now, what's the purpose of doing this? Just to show it off. Hmm? Oh, you're finding seashells. Yeah, there's a lot of just like mussel shells in this creek. Shells. So I suppose there's mussels as well. I've never seen a live one. Of course, I've never really looked much for one either. So if this was a kind of a real survival situation, you would see that you can use your buck 110 folding knife to make a spear, which would be a more formidable survivable weapon than, you know, a simple folding knife. Man, I need to polish that up with my flits again. Another reminder of that 500 subscriber giveaway. My friends over at Flits Polish have offered a $50 store credit to their website to the winner of my 500 subscriber giveaway, so that you can keep your buck 110 nice and polished. Let's see here. All right, I think that is a good point. So I'll just take a little more off the sides. Huh? Oh yeah? Oh. I really have no idea what he's saying. All right. There's our spear point. All right. So now, before I close up the knife here, I'm going to pull this nice little homemade strap. Whoop, still got some hard glue on there. Clean that up a bit and make it pretty. So we're just going to make sure our knife stays nice and sharp. What are you doing with the stones? How many stones are down there? Many? All right. That'll be good for that. And we'll keep the Winkler field knife sharp as well. Did not put any polishing compound on this, just plain fuzzy side of leather. I found that it keeps a very sharp edge. And yeah, I know my ginger self here, I have very light colored hair, but that was taking it off the back of the hand. So we hacked off those small parts of branch and carved most of our point. The Winkler still razor sharp, and finished it with the buck 110. That should be razor sharp too. Should we test it? Do I have any hairs here for you? Yeah, they're coming off. There they are. So, out in the field, knife maintenance. What are you singing?
Hot dog, dee dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
See this?
But we're getting set for the fire. Alright, we got Xander here. So now it's time to get this fire started so we can cook our hot dog dinner.
2, 1, go.
Chew. Chew, my dad. That's chew. Daddy, how about chew?
You pig, you went 2?
Yeah. You want chew? He did that's what chew.
All right, we're gonna let this fire burn. We're gonna keep adding some wood to get rid of that initial fat wood fire starter so we can cook our hot dogs. Are you ready for hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sealable.
I don't want chew.
All right, getting these hot dogs ready. Man, Oscar Mayer makes a classy package. They are like resealable Ziploc. What do you know? All right, let's put a hot dog on the end of there. Let's spear it on both.
Daddy, go.
Hold on, let's put it down a little more maybe. It should be fine.
Okay, no, just in case.
Okay, Lukey, are you ready? Whoops. Okay, now hold it over the fire like Bubba. Take a step forward. Don't get, you gotta put it over the fire. Not in the fire though, okay?
Here.
These are my glasses. And this is my book. I read. I look.
Ah,
I can see
here's our spear. Think it's time for a little hot chocolate. Fire burning hot. Go on, sit down by your brother, Luke. Let that water boil up.
What do you want to watch?
Put some hot chocolate in there, stir it up. Good to go. Here we are. Look, we have one of my tripods set up with a phone, with Xander's phone, and they're watching the Disney movie Big Hero 6 while we flex here by the fire. Try your hot chocolate again. It should be ready. Ask Bubba to get it for you.
Here you go, baby.
Hold it with
only
2
tiny
hands.
sips. 2 hands.
Gotta hold it with 2 hands. Okay.
But if it's hot, don't do anything, Lucky. Is it good? It's not hot? Okay, it's good.
All right. Hot chocolate is good to go now. So, what camp out is better? This one or the one we did last year?
Probably this one because we actually have a bigger shelter and we have like covered on all sides, and we also
Because
have
last year we just had a tarp.
Yeah. And this year we also have a good fire.
We didn't have a good fire last year?
Yeah. But it was like not like organized. And we also have little Lukey,
Yeah, Luke is with us.
and we are just like sitting on a log like we didn't have last time because we had to sit on the floor.
Oh yeah, we just sat on the ground last time. Okay. So far this year, our second all-time camp out, some outdoorsman, huh?
Yes.
But I'm enjoying myself, just relaxing. Right, well, we are here in the tent.
Yeah.
Got our lantern set up over there for seeing. We're gonna huddle in close because it's gonna be cold. We got
Yeah, cold.
the wool blankets out. I'm not in my sleeping bag yet, but will be soon, and sharing these blankets with the boys. Well, good morning. Woke up early. Been up for a little while. Kids are getting around the tent back there. It was a cold night, I tell you that. But got a fire started here this morning. Got some, we've got some water boiling over there for hot chocolate and coffee. And look, here comes this one out of the tent. He's cold. Are you very cold? Yeah, you're very cold. Put your hood up. And we'll chillax for a little bit, cook a little breakfast, and pack it up, unfortunately. It's the worst part about camping, right? We got some more Disney movies, some more hot chocolate. Fire is sort of burning there, and we got breakfast cooking over here. Some nice corned beef hash. Oh, yeah. Usually put fried eggs on top of this, but forgot to bring plates, so can't separate anything. Oops. Alright, the camp trip has come to a close. So, it's Dad's job to pack up the tent. The boys are safe at home, had a good time, a little cold, but looking forward to hopefully camping more next year when the weather's a bit warmer. So, here's to spring. Winter, maybe we'll go on some nice hikes, and be sure to bundle up. Take care, everybody, and to all the veterans out there, thank you for your service. Today, as I'm filming this, it is Veterans Day, so thank you for all you've done and the sacrifices you have made. Take care, everybody.